Hey everyone, thank you for being here. I'm Terry and I'm really excited about today's vlog. I want to let you guys know about so many ways that animals are so good and so perfect. And here's one of the endless ways. Animals help us in more ways than they actually even realize. And one of those ways is you can actually use uh, dog implements to help yourself for your own health, as well as most importantly, helping dogs. But here's one thing that I have found for the longest time that I love to use also for myself, and that is this. And I love this brand, Well and Good. This is a curry brush. It's actually made for grooming dogs. During grooming, you use it while you're lathering your dog. And it's a good massage and de-shedder. But did you know that this, with its very soft prongs, which are actually very therapeutic because they're soft, yet they massage and stimulate the dog's scalp, and they're a good de-shedder, but they're also good for human skin, and these are so useful. I love these. I left the tag on just to show the brand because this company makes so many amazingly good pet products. I use it specifically for scalp massage before and after shampooing. And of course you can use it during shampoo in the bath, but this is wonderful. This feels so good. Oh my God. And I use it on the main points of the scalp, on the crown of the scalp. This is just, it feels so good. Moreover though, you can also use this on your neck. Now, body brushing is really good for humans, okay? With a body brush, you would use it to go in circular motions and work your way up towards the clavicle bones, which is a good lymphatic drain, which is actually very important for detoxification. But this is also something that works well if you don't have a body brush. I have so many different body brushes, but I want to illustrate how this is good. It's just a multi-use implement, and you can use it as a body brush because it massages as you use it. I love this. And you can use it all over your body. It's great for stimulation and circulation, which is so important. Circulation is actually key to detox and cleansing the body and that lymphatic drain. So I like to use this all over after a workout. It's a treat I give myself. It's not only necessary, but it's really something that feels luxurious, and it's a treat. It's something to reward yourself with. And this feels so wonderful. And so yeah, I use it on the scalp. But another thing that you probably didn't know is that this is excellent for fascia release. What is fascia? Fascia is one of those, it's like a, what can I liken it to? It's like a clear substance under chicken skin. It's like, it restricts the muscles. So this is a good way, because this is so gentle yet so effective, to use it on your face. In fact, the way you do it is you just keep it in place and massage. And with this, you would actually work your way down because you want to work toward the clavicle bones here you'd work your way up toward the clavicle bones. And right here. So this is really good for so many things, and I'm just saying fascia release is very important. It restricts the substance. It releases the substance that restricts your muscles so that you can get better tone in the long run. So you're doing very natural things for beauty is really what it is. And of course, more importantly for health, and most importantly for our beloved animals. But this is how, you know, pets help us, because this was created for pets, yet it helps us a lot. Now, what I like to do before I use this is I will either mist on or use drops of some excellent essential oils. And the ones I use are the ones that stimulate. So one is eucalyptus, or in place of eucalyptus, you can use rosemary or lavender. So I wouldn't use tea tree oil, but I would use lavender, and lavender is wonderful. It's actually an anti-inflammatory and antifungal, and it also does kill bacteria. And what I like to mix with it is a little bit of frankincense and a little bit of geranium, because then it will smell amazing. I like the scent of lavender by itself. It's a very spa-like serene scent. So this is what I use. And I use them pure and then I blend them. So these are wonderful oils. Geranium is I probably think that one of the flower oils, if you don't have rose, I do have rose, but I like geranium too. It's a very soft and subtle scent, and you only need a few drops, but the lavender would be the main ingredient, or rosemary or eucalyptus. So what I would do is I would just blend and then throw a few drops, toss a few drops on the prongs and go to town. This actually is a wonderful blend to stimulate the scalp. I would start off with my face first, with the facial area, the neck, the chest, arms, back. Also somewhere where we carry a lot of tension, and because, you know, if you're like me and you have anxiety disorder, so you would carry even more tension, is in the shoulder blades, the neck, of course, the back, the upper to mid back. So this is just a wonderful product. And another thing I want to bring to your attention, you know, briefly now, and I will expand on it in future blogs, is dog food. So many cats and dogs are, have been, and more than ever are developing cancer, and different types of cancer. And my theory is, and I pretty much know that I'm right, it's also based on research, it's from commercial dog foods. Even the boutique-y, expensive, so-called high quality dog foods, they can hurt your dog. Manufacturers of dog and cat food, they're not being as cautious as they should, and I believe that that's what's causing the any and all different types of cancer in dogs. I mean, those aren't the sole reasons for you know, cat and dog cancer, but they're probably one of the largest contributors. And what I've come to learn is that you know what, if you are taking the time and making the effort to have a pet, or to even temporarily foster a pet, please just feed them fresh food. It's very easy to make ahead of time. You can put it in plastic baggies. Most plastic now is BPA free. Not all, but a lot, you know. I would think most, and you can just put them in pouches, freeze them, and you know, the day before you can put a few pouches in the fridge and it'll be defrosted for the next day when you want to use it. It's so easy to just buy some, you know, beef or whatever protein source that you feed your animals and mix it with carrots. I probably wouldn't use green peas, but grains are not bad for dogs when you're making fresh food for them. And you can mix it with plain unprocessed rice, fresh carrots, celery, strawberries, things that dogs like. You know, you can make fresh dog food. You don't have to spend a fortune if you don't have a fortune to spend on ordering fresh or, you know, freeze-dried food. You can make these things yourself ahead of time economically. If you can't afford it, you can order it online, but I would be very careful with commercial dog foods. Commercial dog foods are, I believe, absolutely dangerous. So please, if you're so inclined, don't feed your dogs commercial dog foods, even the kinds that you buy at, you know, high quality pet stores. Blue Buffalo, Rachel Ray, all of those have been researched and said to have ingredients that could cause cancer to dogs. This is just what I've read, so it's not something that I'm making up on my own. I'm simply repeating something that I've read. I don't know if it's true, but I myself personally just make fresh dog food, pouch it, freeze it, and then I have it, and I make enough for maybe a month, and then it becomes so easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and that it was informative, and I really look forward to being back with more vlogs. And please, in these times that are becoming more insane, if you participate in protests, please think about protesting for animal rights. That is most important, because animals don't have a voice and we need to give them a voice. Animals contribute so much. They do so much for us, so much good. And please, if you have an animal nonprofit or charity that you know that you've heard of, do contribute to them. Research which ones you want to contribute to. I know just off the top of my head, there's PETA that I support, SPCA, Villa Lobos Rescue Center. I really like Tia Torres. And just remember, do all you can for and be kind to animals. And thank you so much for being here, and go forward and have a great day.